That's better. Regardless, hello everybody, welcome back. So, if there's one thing I feel like I'm obligated to talk about on this channel, it's animatronics, and I can never escape it. I spoke about Submechanophobia a few months ago, and I've never been able to escape it since. But I'm not exactly trying to escape this, because I keep making videos about it. And if there's one thing that I haven't really dabbled in ever on the channel, it's Five Nights at Dickwad's. My buddy Mason, or Unique Geese, the variety streamer over on Twitch TV, told me about the Five Nights at Freddy's Plus video game that's coming out sometime this year, I think. If you guys aren't aware, there's a collaborative project with a bunch of fan game creators and Scott Cawthon himself, and he's going to release a bunch of remastered fan games for Five Nights, right? Which sounds really cool. I haven't played any of the fan games before, so I'll play through them all on the channel, probably, maybe, who knows. It's kind of exciting. So today I'm going to watch the official trailer and give you my thoughts on it. I'm not just going to sit here and watch it for 4 minutes and 7 seconds. But regardless, I got my water, so how about you guys get yourself some snacks, some drinks, go to the toilet, take a massive tinkle, and come back when you're done, and we'll watch the trailer together. I really like the VHS type vibe that they've got. I'm a big fan of like VHS stuff. He looks like he's been on amphetamines for the past like 10 years, dude. He actually looks scary now. What is this, man? Is this a trick? Oh, okay, hold up real quick. Back in the original game, obviously here on the right hand side, he doesn't exactly look much like an animatronic, but this new one actually looks like one. I don't know about you, but this to me looks like it could be real, you know, a genuine animatronic, and if it wasn't so distorted, like, it could probably pass for a real photograph. But something about the original Freddy never really convinced me. It's like, it doesn't look like it's supposed to look like that. The gaps in the arms were too big. It looked like it was purposefully designed to be a bit off, like it's supposed to be spooky. But this new one genuinely gives me weird, creepy vibes, and it looks really, really good. I'm a big fan of like the redesign. I haven't seen what the other two characters look like yet. I've seen them in the thumbnail, so we'll hopefully get to those. I think the original 3 characters, the scariest out of them all, I always thought was Bonnie anyway, just because of the way his eyes were. I thought Freddy was the least intimidating, but the way this is going, Freddy has a big chance to be one of, if not the most intimidating character in this entire fucking game. But anyways, let's continue. Okay. I don't like that. It's so unsettling, dude. Friendly laugh. Okay. I've heard this in too many shitposts for it to... Holy ass, dude. Whoa. Okay, hold up. I don't like that at all. It's this bit I don't like. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, see what I mean, man? Like, he actually looks intimidating now. In the original game, he kind of looked friendly. He didn't look like an antagonist at all. But in this game, yeah, 100%. This is meth head, crackhead Freddy, and I don't want to. I don't want to meet him at all. But I'm definitely going to be playing this when it comes out. It looks really, really good. It's like they've taken the original game, which I think was the scariest anyway, maybe bar the third one. I watched some playthroughs of it. But the original one that had the best atmosphere, and it's like they've cranked it up to the next level. They've taken their best atmosphere and they've cranked it up by a million. It looks really good so far, but we're only a fraction of the way into the trailer anyway, so I'm going to continue on with it. But my overall thoughts so far is Freddy looks really, really good. It looks basically the same as the first game, but just better now. But I'm really excited to see where this goes. All right, quiet hours. This is what we're looking for. This is what we're looking for. Even the way he moves, it looks impeccable. Like, it looks, they captured the movement so much better than they did in the older game. In the older games, the movement was too smooth, it looked too artificial, but now, like, the animation is cranked up to, like, next level. This is really good. Oh my god. Dude, okay, so that's gone out the window. The whole idea of Freddy being the scariest one has gone out the window entirely. Have you seen this guy? Talk about Freddy being the meth head. Bonnie needs a checkup, man. This is so intimidating, dude. Look at that. Why does he look like that? Why does he look like that, man? Oh, jeez. Are we gonna see... Wait, why didn't we see Chica there? Did I miss that? Why? Wait. It skipped her. Oh my God, dude. So with all the time that this game has been a shitpost, for about 6 years now, in the 6 years that this game has been a shitpost, not once have I been freaked out by it as much as I have. Oh, Jesus Christ. By this Bonnie here. This is arguably the freakiest that Bonnie has ever looked. What is that, man? Now, I remember that there was an interview with Scott Cawthon about who he finds the scariest animatronic character that he created, right? And I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, that he picked Bonnie. He said that he saw Bonnie in his nightmares and all that kind of fun stuff. So I wouldn't be surprised if Bonnie has been purposefully designed this way to be the scariest looking one. But I hate it because Bonnie is the one that you see the most. He's like, you know, the most common grunt that comes to the door more often than anyone else. So that's going to be really, really annoying. That's going to be a bitch playing through this game and having this guy popping up in my window every 2 seconds. I'm still going to be playing it, but I'm going to shit my pants. Like 100%. If this is his final design, then my floor is going to be soaked. God, the atmosphere is off the charts, dude. Whoa. Whoa, why does it cut? Every time Chica's on screen, it cuts. Why? Why does it do that? Okay, okay, alright. Show performance. Let's go. Let's go. Throwing my rhythm off, man. Okay, so this is giving me big Squimpus McGrimpus vibes. If you don't know who Squimpus McGrimpus is, he basically made all of the FNAF VHS tape videos, and they're absolutely amazing. I might watch them sometime here on the channel. I saw them about a year or two ago, but they're genuinely really, really cool, especially for third-party content. This is giving me big Squimpus McGrimpus vibes, and I'm really glad that they're incorporating that into an official game. See, I'm not too familiar with any of the games except the first one. The first one is the atmosphere that I like the most. I really enjoy the atmosphere, you know, just the simple story. It's a pizzeria from like, what, the 80s or whenever this is supposed to be set. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be set in the 80s. It captures the aesthetic of like an old rundown Chuck E. Cheese or a Rockefeller Explosion showbiz pizza joint that is losing money. You know, everything's all dirty and stuff like that. It's capturing that vibe perfectly. And I like the simple story that these are just some animatronics that are sentient almost. Or we're not really too sure what they are. I think the story's supposed to be changing from this game as opposed to the other ones. I'm not 100% sure, but my buddy Unique Geese, he told me that he thinks that the story's changing. I'm not sure where he heard that rumor from, so don't quote me on that. But regardless, this looks insane. If the story is kept simple and the story is kept, you know, away from the whole convoluted lore that is in FNAF, because it kind of ruins the horror factor of it. If it's kept very simple, I really think that this has potential to be like one of the games of the year. If it's not just a shot-for-shot remake of the original game, and if it's a little bit more involved, you know, it has you running around the pizzeria cleaning up shit in the toilets. I don't care what we're going to be doing, as long as we're doing something that's kind of new and interesting rather than just, you know, point and click. I really hope that at some point there's some sort of movement incorporated. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe there's death scenes now instead of just someone popping up in your face. Maybe you actually get to see the guy getting stuffed into the suit and have his like flesh ripped off or whatever. This has potential to be absolutely insane, and I'm really excited for it if they handle it right. Obviously, this came out 2 weeks ago. I'm a little bit late to the bandwagon. Either way, I'm really hyped to see where it goes. Oh, this is kind of grooving. This is... Someone's gonna make a lo-fi remix of this, man. That shot, this shot right here, has such atmosphere to it. I can't explain it. Maybe it's because I'm a film student. Like, you might have seen this on the channel before, you might not have, but I'm a film student. I study film and TV. So maybe I just see these things more than other people, but just the shot composition here, even as distorted as it is, it looks so good. Like the lighting is completely on point, etc, etc. I'm kind of confused as to why Freddy and Chica swap positions. I wonder if there's going to be some information on that, or maybe it's just, you know, for certain performances they swivel, or to get a little bit more creative. I don't know the official name for it, but there was a separate Showbiz Pizza band, like the Rockafire Explosion, but they were on like a spinning table, like a turntable, right? And you'd have Billy Bob at the front, and you had two characters at the back. I'm pretty sure Mitzi was one of them, and there was one of the other characters that I forget, and they were on a turntable, so that you'd have the character performing a center stage, and then it would spin, and you'd have like the next character come around. So like it's like they were walking around the stage. I wonder if they're going to go a similar route for this game, that they're very open about the fact the animatronics can move and walk. But either way, this shot is really intimidating, and I don't know what it is about it, but like I said, the atmosphere has been completely revamped, and it's almost like this version of the game is going to be impossible to like meme and make make like not scary. I'm not gonna lie, when the original Five Nights at Freddy's game came out, I was really spooked by it anyway. You know, as a 14-year-old, I think I was 13 actually when the game came out. I'm pretty sure I was 13. I was only a kid, and it freaked me out because I'd been to stuff like Disney, Universal, and I'd been around animatronics like this in restaurants and other places. Like Rainforest Cafe is a big restaurant that has animatronics in it, and it always kind of freaked me out. It was really interesting, but it always kind of freaked me out, and I always thought it would be cool if there was some sort of horror media with them incorporated as like the central attraction, right? Something that's central, focused on them. So when this game came out, I was really happy because I was really, you know, pleased that this idea had finally been used, like the idea of animatronics in a restaurant or at a theme park, wherever the hell it is, being the main antagonists of a horror game, and you're like just trying to survive them. So in that aspect, it's really, really cool, and I'm glad that this is being brought to light in such an amazing atmosphere, because I think the original 2014 game, it doesn't really hold up in terms of like graphics, but you know, graphics don't matter. The atmosphere of the game is still impeccable. But this, like a full remake of that game, it's gonna be amazing, man. It's gonna be amazing. I'll stand by that. I 100% think that this is gonna take a while to become memed to death. I think this is genuinely gonna be taken seriously as a piece of horror media. Holy, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 okay, hold up, hold the phone. What was that? I'm getting like shivers and stuff. I usually get this with my phobia videos. I don't know why I'm getting it now, man. This is freaking me out. I'm a big fan of this already. In the background, what is that? That thing in the background, right? You're seeing that? I'm not an idiot. I'm not picking this out of nowhere. What is that thing there? There's a few things that could be. It looks like a hand puppet of some sort, or maybe it's like a person, like a head. I don't know. It doesn't look like a person to me. It could be Foxy, but it doesn't look anything like Foxy. You know, it has two ears, but that doesn't look anything like Foxy. You know, it looks like a sock puppet. It looks like someone's got a sock puppet like this did. I mean, the other way around, but that's what it looks like. I can't tell what that is. It's not the cupcake, because Chica's holding the cupcake. What is that, man? What is that? See, now I'm interested. I'm gonna start becoming a Five Nights at Fuckers YouTuber, aren't I? This is great. Alright, anyway, this is really, really interesting. That could be Purple Guy. I don't know. William Afton. I don't know what that is, but it's cool. The atmosphere of this is insane. I think that's the end of the trailer anyway. Yeah, I've pretty much given my full full opinion on this. This looks like it's gonna be an absolute blast, and I cannot wait to play it and shit myself. In a whole playthrough of this game, I'll be playing all of it when it's finally released, because this looks insanely good. I've been begging for some good horror media as of late, because the movie industry clearly doesn't know how to handle horror at all. So as a big horror fan, this is really big for me. This is a big deal. I'm really excited to see where this goes. Really, really excited, man. That shot still gets me, dude. It's so good. All of the characters just have upgraded models. They all look freakier than they did before. And apparently the story's getting an overhaul. I don't know how true that is. That's just a rumor. And apparently the gameplay is getting tweaked a tiny little bit. Hopefully, at least, that if the rumors are true, hopefully it gets tweaked and there's a little bit more to it other than just pointing and clicking. And like I said, I am hoping for some like cool animations, some cool death screens. The one thing that if they would change, the one thing I'm really looking forward to is like a dynamic AI system. So instead of you pulling up the screen and it's just photos of them on the different cameras, I'd really enjoy it if you could see them walking around the restaurant at all times, and they had dynamic AI like in Alien Isolation or something like that. I understand this is a remake of a fan game, I think, so they might not be able to incorporate that, but I think that would sell really well if you remake the original game and sell it as I just explained. Either way, I'm really excited for this. I'm really happy to announce that I'm actually really passionate about an animatronics project coming up soon. So I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for similar content in the future. Leave a dislike if you did dislike it. I am open to all criticism. But anyways, that is the end of today's video, so I hope you guys did enjoy. If you want to chat to me and other fans of the channel, you can join our Discord server. The link will be in the description below. But like I said, that's the end of today's video. So I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you all in the next one.